TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. The hell was that? You're. What it do? What the business is? What's good? It's your boy Mel, and we back in the building again, bringing that barbershop to the box office, baby. Let's go. TruVue podcast in this piece. Yes, sir.
Yo, it's your boy Hyphen-X, man. What's going on, TruVue podcast? We here. Alley to my guy.
Yes, always. Once again, thanks again for tuning in to the TruVue podcast. Baby, it's grown man MJ. Like to thank you for showing up. We always appreciate your patronage. Hit that like button and always subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And let's begin, fellas.
Well, before we start, gentlemen, raise them glasses to the TruVue podcast, and we have a good show today, y'all. Cheers, salute. Don't it feel so good? Yeah, that motherfucker shot me. All right. Motherfucker shot me. All right, what are we getting into today? Well, today, gentlemen and ladies, everybody out there, we get into the Netflix. I think it's Netflix original. I know it's Netflix bought the motherfucker. I don't know if it's original or not. But Mr. Harrington's Phone on Netflix. What is that? Well, Craig, a young boy living in a small town, befriends an older man. A little creepy, but I mean, you know, whatever. Befriends an older man, reclusive billionaire, Mr. Harrigan. I thought it was Harrington. My bad. Harrigan.
Harrigan, yes.
Harrigan. The two form a bond over books and an iPhone.
Wow.
But when the man passes away, the boy discovers that not everything dead is gone and finds himself able to communicate with his friend from the grave through the iPhone that was buried with him. Well, oh shit. Where we want to start at? I know some shit we can
look at me now. Look at me now. Oh.
I just want to start
off. This was go ahead.
Look, let me just start off by asking, was this relationship inappropriate?
Now, see, I was gonna say this for the short bus because this couldn't have been no black family. Hey, you want my son to come over there and do what, sir? All for the price of just $5, sir.
For $5 a day.
And you pulled up here with a driver.
No, it was $5 an hour. $5 an hour.
Oh, what? Oh, my bad. So he getting like a $5 foot long. Was this like the?
And they were sitting. They were appropriate. They were appropriately separated.
No, quite honestly though, in these times, in this time period, because this was prior to the popularity.
It's not like they were laying in the same bed.
Yeah. I think it would. I think it's not as inappropriate in that time period as it is today.
Oh, because you're saying MJ and all of them did it.
No, I'm not even that. I'm just saying. Not that. I get where you're going, but I'm just saying. I think Because it was through the
MJ ain't
church.
do it.
It was through the
MJ
church.
I'm standing on that. MJ didn't do that shit. Y'all always try to take down a black man. God damn it. Fuck that.
Well, I'm just saying it was through the church, and it was in a time period where
so he was Catholic.
you know what I'm saying. The
Harrigan,
chicken was a little wholesome. You see what I'm saying?
No, they were Lutheran. They were Lutheran.
They were Lutheran. I was gonna
this
say
was early in the days of the dollar menu. You see what I'm saying? Where everything wasn't degenerative as it is today. You see what I'm saying?
Mr. Harrigan had to be Catholic because he thought it was okay. I'm just saying.
No, they was they was within the
Hey man. That's all. I just wanted to get that out there. Because it bothered me at first. Because
now you both have sons. Would you let your son do this?
No.
So what's wrong with him reading, dog?
Now we're no.
Not for $5.
Now we're no old white man. Not at all.
An hour, $5 an hour, and he getting game from a billionaire.
I don't want no game he giving, bro.
It's like one of them things. But, would you pay $500 for the lunch with the billionaires and all that type of shit to sit at the table with the elected class in your city type dinners and shit?
I'm gonna have to read that.
But they paying him.
I'm not pulling up and dropping him off. We gonna be in there together.
But he didn't do anything inappropriate.
I don't give a shit. The shit looked funny to me. The shit looked funny to me. I'm just nope.
They were sitting across from each other.
I don't know, man. That's a tough little quandary to deal with, because I feel like the young man was at an age where he wasn't able to be taken advantage of. Like if he wanted to, him and his pop seemed like they had a good relationship in the movie.
Yeah,
like they was upfront with each other. That's what it seemed like.
I would rather have that conversation like he almost got us, rather than that motherfucker caught me slipping. You know what I'm saying? Nope. Not me.
But
not
I
mine.
do agree. I would not let my sons. I would not. I would have a hard time letting my sons go have that type of job at that type of age. Right after a loss in the family at a vulnerable time, especially with an old white man. Mm-hmm. Older black guy, maybe easier. Old white guy.
That's what I'm saying. We couldn't have been
the fuck not
in our state. The movie was set up with the characters that it was set up with in their situation. I'm saying I don't see it, bro. You don't get to rub shoulders with a billionaire often, bro. You don't see these people in public in most cases.
Cool. That's cool. I'm gonna be sitting up in the house though. You're not finna have me parked outside the doors and shit. Y'all can lock the door.
He went over there on his own.
I know that shit ain't happening. That's what I'm saying.
Back then it did though.
Disclaimer. There is no locked doors in this film.
The front door was.
LaBelle acting like they was in there fucking. He was reading a book to him.
I don't give a shit.
So let me ask you this.
In the feet.
Let me ask you this, man. Let me ask you this, homie. Because it's that's like saying your son can't be picked up by his basketball coach or something almost. You see what I'm saying? When all that shit went down back in the days, bro. All that shit went down, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, he ain't getting picked up. I'm dropping his ass off.
Okay, sometimes it may not be feasible, and he might need a ride home. You saying it like that? So what I'm really trying to get to is, as an adult, are you not aware of how to properly distinguish between or discern between individuals who can mean your children harm or individuals who may have an underlying agenda or something like that?
No, I'm not one of them. Like I can definitely read a motherfucker pretty decent, but that old ass nigga coming in here, and the way he approached him, he pulled up at the house. Yeah, can I holler at you about your son? Like, what, nigga?
Yeah, and he came in and had a conversation of what his intentions was and what he needed, and what he was.
Yeah, he just the good word, the good scripture at the church. Mm-hmm. Loved his voice.
Yeah. Right.
That's like having an OG at the church and he see your son and he like, yo, I need your son to come do my yard work and shit like that. You gonna sit outside while your son doing the yard work too?
Yes. Yes. Nope. You ain't gonna have no. You gonna have to work hard to get this one. Nope.
So how old
Especially-
was what was his
especially the old
name?
ass white
What's the little white boy name?
Craig.
Was it Craig?
Craig.
Yeah,
How old was Craig when he got hired to be a reader?
I think he was like 10, 8 or 10, something like that. He was young.
Yeah, he was young, and then he read for him all the way up until what, high school, right?
Out of high school, damn near.
And what's the time frame? What's the time period this was in? What's the time period?
This was when the iPhones was first coming out, so it had to be early 2000s.
Okay, so early 2000 10-year-old is a little different than a 10-year-old now. A little bit more mature.
That's what I'm saying. He was a very independent young man, dog. Yeah, it was like.
You said you wouldn't be?
At 10. Maybe not the first couple of times. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say.
But they had a relationship with this guy because they knew him from church.
That don't mean nothing. There's a lot of freaky shit go down in the church, bro. That's where most of the hell is being raised.
Lamel, what you saying? I'm 100% in agreement with what you're saying. I feel it's valid, but to have that kind of cloak, I would think limits to your children's exposure to their own development in a sense.
True, and I get that, but it's like, come on, man, this situation, it don't look good. It don't look right. Don't look like shit positive can come out of that. Just looking at it from the outside. I get it. I get it.
No, I hear you. 1,000%. And that's why I say, like, the qualities as a parent of vetting people around you and your family. Where does that instinct come in, and how do you interpret that with dealing with relationships that your children have outside?
As long as you got, sorry, cut you off, but no, as long as you got a relationship with the person, this motherfucker ain't had no goddamn relationship. He just pull up at church.
No, you right.
He pull up.
Well, no.
That's basically what happened.
That's not true. That's not true.
He did not have a relationship.
That's not true. He had a relationship with them because they all went to the same church. They all went to the same church. They all knew each other because the wife knew who he was and everything. No, that is a relationship. Bro, it was not a lot of people at that church. It was like 40 people.
Because half the motherfuckers in church are fake as shit anyway. No, don't give me that bullshit. These motherfuckers in church.
I mean, you may not agree with the relationship that they may have, but they did have a relationship. They knew him from church.
But they both gave tithes and offerings, and donations together. So this place took my money. We got a relationship. Man, get the hell out of here.
Oh man,
get the hell out of here with this shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is called church. This is called church hurt. This is called church hurt. This is identified as church. They just knew each other. I'm saying that they had a relationship.
If you
because they know each other from church. That's all I'm saying.
But if you got a relationship, why you got?
They had a relationship because they knew each other from church, bro.
Okay, that's not a relationship. That's an acquaintance. That's an acquaintance, which should not be tied together with a relationship at all. But I am saying that if you got a relationship with me, how the hell you got to come over, pull up at my house, and explain who the hell you are?
No, he didn't have to do that. He had to explain who he was. He explained that he wanted his child for service, but they knew who he was. Yeah, and billionaires move different. Billionaires move with a different decorum and etiquette, dog.
I was gonna say everybody know who the billionaire is, yes, but the billionaire don't know who everybody is. He had to probably do some research. I heard, I heard this and I heard that. I heard your mama died. You know what I'm saying? You in a place of vulnerability. Let me holler at you about your son real quick.
What you saying is 100% valid, dog. I'm not
That's all I'm saying.
knocking none of that shit, bro. I'm not knocking none of that shit.
Yep.
I'm just saying for the circumstances that was written in the
Yes, the
box of this
relationship
movie,
status is
it
acquaintance.
worked. It worked. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all I was saying. For the little box that this was in, it's the small box.
It worked out pretty good. It worked out pretty well for my boy. It worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
It took him some
mean,
time.
I mean, yo,
It took him some time.
he hit
off, but
he hit the scratch off for the 3 racks. He got paid out in the end. Tell me it wasn't a win for him.
Yo, was intact, bro. It was good. He was good. My man was good. Hey, that nigga's. Hey, LaMelo, you're a great father. You're a great father.
Dog.
Hey, 100%. 100%. I ain't fronting on nothing he's saying because the whole. That's what I'm saying. It couldn't have been the black family. That's why I was gonna save it for the short bus because.
Because we went to church together, man. If you don't get the hell out back out.
Oh my god!
What other?
But you're right, bro. Not no white motherfucker. No old
quite
white
honestly,
man.
though, I'm thankful for
this nigga helped start Black Wall Street. Yeah,
that I got from my church family and shit like that. That shit has always been a blessing, bro. So I can't front on that situation at the same time. Like what you're saying is valid, but I can't front on that situation.
Those relationships.
Like it don't happen.
But those were relationships. What they had wasn't no goddamn relation. They ain't know shit about each other. They just knew of each other.
Right, and I just knew of a motherfucker until I spoke to him.
That's the relationship. That's the
relationship.
At church?
Acquaintance.
Yeah, this is my church member. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
and then it grows past that.
Why he ain't put on him at the church?
It's like this, like me, bro. People move different.
That's not the place
society,
for that,
bro. Yeah, it's not the place.
You know, he probably thought he was probably at home. He was probably
just don't go home
after church
like that. And he gonna go home thinking about it.
Trying to
pull up,
read a book by himself and everything. He was like, "Damn, I wish I had a."
So, Lamille, how many people do you walk by and have these? Lamille, how many people in society do you walk by and place these intentions on?
Huh?
How many? Yeah, like they're out to rape everything.
Not a. Oh, do you mean them intentions? I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. I ain't put no intentions on no goddamn body. You ain't put my goddamn body. Oh, well, that's
this nigga is funny.
When you see a motherfucker walking and they going side to side but not swaying their arms, oh yeah, them intentions got put on you, brother. When you see a motherfucker and you know they farted but they ain't make no sound, oh yeah, them intentions is put on you too.
What is happening? What is happening right now?
I'll be like, watch that motherfucker right there. Especially if you hear a whistle sound.
What is?
If you hear some shit like that.
Oh my god, the hollow wind. If you hear the hollow wind, yeah.
Watch that motherfucker right there. You keep your eyes on his
all they were doing was reading.
Mm-hmm.
Reading and comprehension.
It's fundamental. It's
socially distanced.
Oh
man.
Shit, just to look at me. I'm a point out.
Poor Mr. Harrigan.
Poor man. No, fuck that motherfucker. He's a billionaire. And a billionaire off yesterday's news, too. That was another thing. Like, god damn it. He made that much money off yesterday's news. But Kenny Yankovic.
Yeah.
Really? Was he related to Weird Al? Because I was getting some serious Weird Al vibes from him.
That's a good call. I didn't even think of that. But
Wait, who?
The bully, the kid that played the bully.
I didn't think.
He's been playing this role for a while. How many years? How many years you think he got left with this, man? He been made himself a staple in Hollywood with this role.
The bully. He is the bully. He the go-to. And shout out to you, Cyrus Arnold. God damn it. Because that motherfucker has.
Yeah, he was in 8-Bit Christmas, right?
Yes. I was like, he was in another one playing the damn bully that we reviewed. Y'all can go back to TruVuePodcast.com. Y'all can find that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he was in 8-Bit Christmas.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
He's terrible.
He's terrible? I thought he did a pretty good job. Sign my shoes. Like, damn. He couldn't have did that to a black kid.
Film, I didn't like his character at all.
I thought he did.
Was this trauma from the childhood or just
you had to shine them shoes?
No, man, not at all. Why would you assume something like that? No, I just didn't like. I just thought that was stupid.
Man,
I just thought it was dumb. I was like, oh my god, are these the real bullies? Look at this guy.
And when he took his phone, he took his iPhone and walked away.
And then had the black teacher come save him and shit.
It was good. It was good.
He should have never. Honestly, he should have kept his. He should have kept the phone. He should have kept the phone. He should have kept the phone. You don't just hand somebody your iPhone.
Don't no bully toss this shit.
Was he trying to smack the teacher?
I thought so, G. I thought so.
Yeah. Throw that in there.
I mean, I don't blame him. Like, yeah, man, go for it, bro. We all had that one teacher that we was like, yeah, I might get a chance.
If she pull it.
Especially at the time when we was looking like, if Jermaine Dupri can pull Janet Jackson, man, we could do anything. Anything in life. You know what I'm saying?
I did believe anything was possible in my life. Anything.
I did like how they kept the judicial system like real in this, because if you let a white man kill a black woman and severely injure another black one, of course they're gonna let him walk. Yeah, of course they just gonna slap him on the wrist. So I thought that was real cool, Stephen, to make sure that stayed legit and real. That's even though everybody else's life matters, but not ours.
Yeah, unless you like a pro athlete or something.
Message.
Oh man! And shout out to Kiss. Was it Kiss? No. Put My Swag On playing before the big crash happened. God damn it! I was like, yeah, see, black folks looking there. Put my swag on. Say what's up. Hey, I'm getting money. Bow. She did. I was like, damn. Oh. They did, and they
did not catch that at all.
I did, god damn it. I was like, is this Soldier Boy? Boom! I'm like, oh, god damn.
I do not remember Soldier Boy playing in this joint, dog.
Big Soldier in the black people's car too. I thought that was cool. I was like, that's what's up, man. They were playing. They did stick to playing like music from the time frame, which was cool. I did catch a lot of that they was tossing out, but oh man,
I thought the detail in this was done well. Like I said earlier,
shout out to Soldier Boy. Thank you for all your major contribution to hip hop culture.
Big Soldier, Draco, Big Draco. Oh man, what other?
Soldier did say he was the first rapper with an iPhone
that
in relation
sense.
to the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that. Oh. Kiss me through the phone, god damn it. Man. Oh, the vulgar joke. I'm pretty sure everybody that heard that shit wanted to go ahead and Google it. Between the the screenwriter and the stars.
Man, look at that. Look at that.
So
once again, the Soldier did not lie.
What do you say? Oh, yeah, you right. You right. So the joke was a starlet wanted to advance her career in Hollywood.
Put some respect on his name.
and she did so by sleeping with a screenwriter. That was a joke. That was the vulgar joke, because it was a stereotype that, you know, the screenwriters were famous or whatever, and they had influence when they really didn't. All they did was write the shit. All of the influence went to the producers and directors and shit. So the starlet was just dumb as shit and slept with the screenwriter. So that was the vocal joke, people. You're
You know
welcome.
what? I didn't even think to look that joint up because they
That's
didn't
why
they didn't even think to make mention of it in the movie. So it didn't even make it didn't even strike me as poignant or relevant.
yeah, no,
Oh.
yeah. But they got me. I was like, I gotta figure out what that is. Let me save some people some time. So you're welcome. That's it wasn't shit. God damn it.
Now, one thing I wanted to point out with this movie and something that really hit me was his whole breakdown of how the cell phone was going to and the internet was going to, you know, change
Yes.
society, and having that power and technology at our
Thank you.
fingertip was going to really impact us down the road, and the way he mapped it out. And,
It was a good
you know, I
breakdown.
mean, yeah, it was a great breakdown, but I guess it's writing in hindsight. But I think you only get that forecasting when you're involved in, you know, finance like that, and you're avid reader of all types of material. I
And
think you,
magazines and shit.
yeah,
Period.
you develop that type of brain uh, through going through all of that.
Yeah. No, it makes sense because it that's how they get their money, is through the ads and shit. So he's questioning, like, how in the fuck are they making money by just giving this shit out for free? But then if you're a drug
But
dealer, you already know that answer. You give them that first taste for free, they're gonna come
yeah,
back.
no, that's what the homie told him. He's like, just like at the fair, the first game's free. You're not gonna win, shit. You're gonna pay again. And
Yeah. Although I've never been to a fair where they let me get the first game free.
well, yeah, that's small town shit, man.
Yeah, I know. I was like, damn, man. They make me tell, like, it's usually you just charge right out the damn gate. Oh
See,
man.
we go into state fairs. They go into town fairs.
Oh man. Shout out to the Corn Fest. Shit, man. What else? We had the vulgar joke. Booth Bay. Was Booth
What, you
Bay
got
like
some
a
of that,
shot?
nigga?
No, I was like, was Booth
No.
Bay a shot at Bed Bath and Beyond, maybe? Or
Or
Bath and Body
Body
Works?
Works, you mean?
I was like,
I don't know. No, I thought it was just detail they was adding to the movie. That was all.
no, I thought that was cute. They bringing up some shit that they ain't had to really touch on and shit. So
No, they brought that shit back
yeah,
with the
with the
murders and shit.
suicide.
Yeah,
Yeah, suicide.
yeah.
Oh man, no, that was cool. That was cool. What else? What else you have for look at me?
I do
Shout
want to
out to
say
all
this.
the funnel cakes
Go
of
ahead.
elephant ears.
Funnel cakes and elephant ears.
The festivals. He talk about the festivals and shit. Fucking
No, I do want to say this, man. I'm glad we got in and out of that high school time before that cell phone hit. That lunchroom was an ugly scene, bro. That was an ugly scene for a high school
It's
lunchroom.
crazy
Bed Bath and
because
Beyond.
I see it with the kids.
That scene really just brought that to me. Like, man, bro, we didn't have to deal with none of that damn cell phone in high school.
Well,
Think about it, man.
No, I say I'm glad that we got out before a lot of the shit that we did could get captured. Cause
Think
shit,
about it, man. Think about it like this too. The women that we talked to wasn't dealing with 15,000, 4,000, 30,000 type followers on their page
that's
and
what I'm
shit
talking
like
I like the
that.
pacing of
It's
the film.
crazy.
The pacing was good too. That's good. No, man, it was like if we would have in that time frame, man,
My.
the shit we was doing, did not need to be captured on film for nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody
Right.
got.
Right.
We
You
got
right
here. Yeah,
about
we
that.
walked on about that motherfucker.
No, but at the same time, we was ahead of the Jackass and all that other shit too,
Oh
though.
yeah,
We could have been, we could have been on with
we
all
could have
that
been
shit
famous.
too.
We could have been famous.
Yeah.
But we decided to save it all for this TruVue podcast for y'all. God damn it. Let's move on to the show bus. Where did we find this shit was lacking at? Because I did enjoy the writing in this, but you know, where was it lacking?
No, I thought the writing was the strong point.
No, I thought definitely I'm right with you. I thought the writing was a strong point. My only thing, when I watch a Stephen King movie, I expected more. I know that they knocked this down to PG-13. But it just, I don't know if it
You
was maybe,
expected what, more thrill out of
yeah,
it?
something, man. Because
Okay.
it was just, this seemed like it would have been a great audiobook versus what they gave us.
Well, it was a short story. It wasn't
Right.
like one of his longer longer versions of his novels or anything like that. So it was a shorter book.
I
I
get
don't
that.
know. It might have been better as an audio. I don't know.
Yeah, because when I watch his shit, like I enjoy the visuals that he give to accompany the book that he gave us. With this, I just feel like it wasn't really anything visually that really stood out to me, or for me rather. Like it was more so like, okay, all right. It seemed like I could have got all of this from my imagination and just listening to the book versus having to watch it and go through this long drawn out process for that. So that was my biggest downside. Like I enjoyed the writing in it so much, but I really feel like this would have been a better book.
Hold up.
Or
So you saying because it was a movie, you felt like they should have spent more time on like a more of a gruesome side of the visual, is
well,
what you're saying?
you don't even have to necessarily do gruesome. Like you could have did like a lot of those horror movies like back in the day where you
They
knew
cut
what was
away or
happening.
something.
Yeah, they cut away. You don't have to see it, but you know what's going down. Like you like, damn. But with this, it was just kind of like, all right, okay. And that song, shit, what was the song? Tammy Terrell. Stand by your
Oh,
man.
yeah.
If I hear that that's the ringtone that he gave my son, oh no, nigga, you finna dead. You dead in all of this. You not
I'm
standing
with you on that.
by-
I'm with you on that.
You dead in all of this shit, bro. No. I thought it was just me. I was like, maybe it's just me, but we fuck it.
That
No,
was the son's
I had that shit come
that was
off my head.
that that was the son's idea. That was the son's idea.
No, he let him pick the song, and that's the song he wanted them to have. Said, "What's your favorite song?" "Stand by Your Man." And he sat back and gave him that old man look too after he said it. Yeah. Oh shit! All right, I'm wilding. What other short buses we got?
Man, it's hard for me to put the bird on Donald Sutherland, man. I just can't do it.
I thought he did a good job though. I thought he did a really good job, but it was.
Know what you saying? I saw everything you're saying, bro. So I'm not, like I said, I was gonna talk about it in the segment, but we brought it up a little early.
What'd you say, hyphen?
It just didn't come out.
It just didn't connect. Yeah. Yeah.
No idea the ringtone was coming.
Man.
They didn't reveal who the killing.
That part I didn't really see as a short bus. He's saying that they didn't reveal who the killer was. I enjoyed that. Well, I like the fact that they
No,
let me
the
assume.
end.
They let me
Like I was really looking. They made that the aspect of the story.
see. I really felt like they did kind of build that out, just with the fact that he asking, and then like they leaving little clues and shit with the booth bay. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
all of that good stuff, man. It was I like what they did with that. That was clever to me, and that was
To me,
definitely like I said earlier. That was very Stephen Kingish. So
yeah, that's
that's
that.
something
It's true. It's true to the writer, I think. And only thing that would have helped it is if they may have shown like the scene of it happening or something like that. You know what I'm saying? With dude falling off the roof or something. Cause that pose that he had, that was like him, like when he beat dude up and his arms
yeah,
was
yeah.
up.
Okay. Shit,
Oh man, bro, I cried laughing the first time I see that.
I did too. I did too. Oh, and
I
then
was
he
like,
gonna
man,
say,
that
"If
was
you tell
great.
anybody about this, I'm gonna kick your ass." Like, trust me, he ain't telling nobody that this motherfucker hit me one time, had me hugging my damn self on the ground. G, face down, ass up.
Face down, right? This story will never see the light of day.
From one punch.
Yeah.
I was like, come on. Oh, but he did. I give him props for his sucker punch. He did sucker punch him pretty good. But
That's
he
what
ain't
I'm
do shit.
saying, man. I thought he gave the young man good instincts, his father, and that's what I was saying about the relationship in the beginning, where I could have tolerated in that time period.
I hear you.
Like your dad ain't raised you as no knucklehead, dog. So
No,
I think he would let. I think he would have let you go with the billionaires. What I'm saying.
Yeah.
Same with my father.
he probably would have been like, you know what? You got this shit because you ain't no
He was like a
pushover.
life
Homeboy was a pushover
Right.
though.
coach.
Homeboy was definitely a pushover though.
But not to his dad.
Nah, that's not
You
true.
see what I'm saying?
As a
He
dad,
didn't get punked on by everybody in school. Just one motherfucker was fucking with him. You see what I'm saying? So he really wasn't like, the super sucker of all. You get what I'm saying?
but
And
you
so
could
to his dad didn't see him as no weak young man either, because
you
of
can
what
look
he
at your
went through
son
with
and be
his
like, if I
moms.
was your age, I definitely could have whipped your ass. Like you could be real like that with as a parent. You can't. And therefore like, nah, you ain't gonna be able to handle a situation. And like if that shit kind of rise up. So until I can get you in the gym a little more, get you lifting, like get your ass solid more, I'm gonna make sure I got your back. Because you can look at homeboy and be like, yeah, he'll push over like a motherfucker. But I give him credit because he got that one punch.
So you think the old man was just gonna be able to take it from your son?
He probably would have. Not from my son. No, my son in the gym. My son working. We go over boxing drills, all that shit. He gonna have to fight for it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, not my son. I'm talking if I'm what's his name? Carlos. What's his son? What's the son
Craig,
name?
nigga.
Craig. Goddamn.
Craig.
Oh my
Come on,
gosh.
Craig.
Nothing happened to this
Come
young
on,
kid
Craig.
in this movie. Jesus.
Oh man.
He said he in the
I
gym.
don't know. I would love for
Oh,
somebody in the
goodness.
comments to let me know if LaMel bugging or I'm bugging.
Probably bugging.
I don't
I'm
think
always
neither one of us is bugging, quite honestly. But I
Craig.
think we're on ends of a spectrum, and there's a medium that can be that can be dialogue that we don't have the words for at this time.
Yeah, it's me sitting in the other room,
In the other room, right outside.
God damn it, in the other room.
Real talk. A lot of them instances where like my brothers or somebody would do work for somebody, at the church or something. My dad would be over there, and he would be talking to the elder and hanging out with them.
Face
And,
the situation. Yes.
Yeah, giving them quality time. And then it was sometimes where my brother would get dropped off, and then my dad would come pick him up when
Well,
you do it.
that's probably after your dad then flex. Like, look, motherfucker, do you really
We will
want a
shoot
problem?
this bitch up. Yeah, we
Right.
will shoot this bitch up.
Yeah. Do you if you want a
Yeah,
problem with
I was born on the south side of Chicago, sir. I grew up in Cabrini. We'll shoot this bitch down if you got to.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, so goddamn it, hurt people, and dead people, dead people. You know what I'm saying? Um, goddamn. We got any other short buses?
Wow.
Do I have another short bus?
I forgot all about that hugging on the face for like face down hug. That shit, I did die
That
laughing.
shit, man, bro.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think the major short bus of the movie is the determination of who was actually the culprit, or if the killings was from the dead or
Well,
spiritual, whatever.
the only thing, like they did drop your little tidbits in there throughout the movie. Like even with the lottery ticket in the car of the guy that killed himself, that quit, and then he
Well, yeah,
writes,
even before that, they showed all those news clippings with
yeah,
his businesses and what was going on with those too.
like
Uh
somebody to be fucked with.
yeah.
It was like, oh,
But
okay.
was he
But
doing that
something
shit
in
from
me all
beyond the grave though?
that's the biggest question, because something in me was also giving credence to his mother was able to do that
Possibly.
from the grave too, because he stayed connected with her spirit, and he would see her spirit throughout the movie interacting as if she was still alive, or so to speak.
I don't think she gonna do the booth base shit though.
Well, I don't see the old nigga shopping at Booth Bay.
I do. He had nice skin. He had good skin.
Oh wow.
Shout out to Donald Sutherland, man, because he
The
he
guy
did
who's
had that.
concerned about somebody doing some work.
Yeah, he had nice skin, man, and he always picked a prime position to sit in the room where he was getting direct sunlight and everything. He had the nice glow on him. Yeah,
No, that room was everything. I want one of them, dog.
that room was cold. Just a big ass room with a couple chairs and just
Yeah, that nigga sitting in the middle of the room in that chair.
in the middle, dog. You know how intimidating that shit is. You walk in this big ass room and he just chilling in the middle of it with a chair. Like, here, come on, read this book. What?
So if you the dad and you walk in and you see that chair, what you doing?
Oh hell no!
How you
That's
acting?
oh hell
Oh
no!
hell no! Come on, boy, let's go.
Socially
Yeah, no.
distant, appropriately.
I knew this was some bullshit.
No, only way he gonna stay, I got to be in that room. You got enough room. There's plenty of room for me to sit over here in this corner. God damn
I'm
it!
gonna
I
be
know
in the
I
corner sleep.
right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can get your ass. Like if I hear anything, God, just sit up there, man. Shit.
Wow.
Stop hating, man. Stop hating. You know you with me. I don't even know why you acting like I'll be crazy. I'll be crazy. Fuck that. I'll be crazy. Any other short buses?
No, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you, but none of that happened, guys. None of that hoopla.
Just saying.
Do you think it was a short bus that they really didn't explore his mother's death as much?
I don't think it was necessary. So I didn't mind.
Not really, because that's typical.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't really necessary.
I mentioned that she's not there, she's out the way.
Mm-hmm.
And do you think they
like I said, my only shortcoming was not knowing who the killer was, because when he went back and he used the cell phone and he called.
Yeah, that shit turned into the burner phone after that too. It was like, look, I need to upgrade. I need the new one. Give me that iPhone 6. This 4. Man, this shit is, man.
And he called in the grave and everything, and the phone rung.
And the text messages, shit, fuck the ring. This motherfucker texted this shit.
The text message was what got me.
Yeah.
Man. But then, do you think that the dad was upset? Because he's like, man, that's expensive ass phone. You gonna put that shit in the grave? The fuck, man?
Yeah, I could have
Man,
used
what was
that
really
motherfucker
going on?
phone.
If they could have related it to So who was that? Who was
Who was who?
Who was that?
Who was who?
When it came to his son's money, though, like the dad, he was so cheap.
He
was so chill when it came to that. He was just letting them spend his money how he wanted to spend it.
I mean, he probably had that insurance check coming through, so he wasn't too worried about it.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't know. I didn't get a lot from the dad at all. I didn't seem to get a lot from him in the movie.
Man. That's it. Any other shortcomings? Any other? I was gonna say it pretty much was a cut and dry. Yeah, it was pretty a cut and dry movie and shit. So I think it was a little more on the dry side than it was the cut, but it is what it is.
Well, yeah, I think these are what do you consider these drama thrillers or
drama? Yeah, definitely drama.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even put this in thriller. Like it wasn't too much thrilling about it.
Suspense?
Like,
would it be more suspense?
I give you that. Drama suspense, because to thrill, you gotta have me like, oh
yeah, I see suspense.
I didn't get no old moments from here. It's just kind of like, oh yeah.
Yeah, they got it listed as drama, horror, mystery.
Even mystery, I guess.
Yeah, you can get
a
mystery.
little, even though you kind of is I don't know.
It's kind of intended what it's supposed to be, but it's not really explained.
This does make me go back and try and read the short story though.
This is a question. This is a question for either you. I'm gonna ask you first, Mel, then you can answer after him. Hyphen. Would y'all have made them phone calls?
What phone call?
To the phone. To the Pirate King after he was dead.
Man. That's white people shit. Nobody do that. Ain't nobody doing that shit. For what? So I can vent? I need to call and talk. I need to
make what phone call?
Physically call you and talk to you on the phone, because I know you'll call back if you see fit, because that's what you're. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm gonna go drink and smoke just like everybody else that's black dealing with some shit, because we all dealing with some bullshit. God damn it. Instead of being called.
So after you seen the bully go, you wouldn't have made the phone call on the teacher?
Hell no.
Wow.
If I do,
you know what, Lamel? Hey, Mel. Hold on. That reminds me of something. You sound like the president of the United States right now. You sound like the president of the United States right now. If you was black, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. I would have probably called based off the relationship that I had, put myself in the shoes of Greg. My mother died, and now my best friend has died, and employer. You know what I'm saying? This phone is the only thing that has some bearing or his voice on it. He's grieving. You know what I'm saying? That's his point of grieving. So black. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to mask your grief behind drugs and alcohol, as one may suggest, because of the color of your skin.
Oh, all right. You got that check.
I'm off my soapbox.
Y'all finna say you got that check in there for the damn therapy and all that shit that the counselor sent you. He gonna put the link of who he supposed to click on after that for y'all to go to, so he can get that payment. But Nah, man, ain't nobody finna call no goddamn phone or no
I miss our time
goddamn.
together. All those hours of reading gave us a bond that.
That's his
No,
phone call.
real talk. What he's saying though is essentially what a lot of people do after someone passed. They call and leave one message or something like that, and it's a sense of closure. I didn't heard that shit before. Yeah, I didn't heard that shit. But if you leave one message and your bully turn up dead in the same way you was laid out on the ground, hugging your shit with shoe polish in his hand. Hey, I might make that call about the teacher. I don't know. I might just test the waters on that shit.
When you put it like that, it's gonna be a whole bunch that Harrigan ain't gonna get no rest. This nigga ain't get no rest. Hey, the cops did this. I need you to do that. Yeah. Hey, George Bush don't like black people, bruh. Hey, you see what the fuck Trump out here doing? You see what the fuck? Hey, goddamn, Joe Biden fell asleep on the this the leader of the free world, goddamn it. This motherfucker that fell, goddamn it, this motherfucker's finna poop. We gonna be looking like fucking Thanos that snapped his finger out there. You give me that kind of power. What the fuck?
No ass over here killing off presidents.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like this nigga had the whole.
They gonna be at your shit.
I'm just saying. If you give it with great power come great responsibility.
Responsibility, right? Yeah.
Or great irresponsibility. That's why you don't give it to me. You don't do that shit. So now you want me to go pick up my bottle and smoke some, don't you?
All we want you to do is release that effort. All we want you to do is release that energy in a peaceful, non-violent way, non-destructive, and calling a cell phone, leaving a message, getting that energy out of you and out is beautiful. Now, when this nigga start calling like this was his personal hitman, that's when we had the issue and a whole other movie on our hand. You know what I'm saying?
And I was wondering, like, did that work for anybody that had his phone number? Because the whole phone was in the casket. Like, was he the cause of the goddamn fall of the Wall Street market? That shit. Like, what else this nigga did? Goddamn. Oh, because you got to, especially if he dealing with a whole shitload of old people, them motherfuckers don't know he dead. Them motherfuckers they just call.
No, he ain't had that many folk at his funeral, dog. So I think he ain't had that many contacts like that. You know what I'm saying? He had, his business contacts, and he ain't had many personal contacts, because you see the people that took care of him basically got most of his inheritance.
Do you think the maid put a call in on somebody? You think the maid might? Because the way she was looking and smiling and shit with him.
Oh yeah. She was sitting up in the crib like, yeah. She knocked a few niggas off. Like, she took them niggas out the picture on their ass.
Oh shit. What you want? Some flowers?
She knew.
Flowers.
You want some flowers? Get you
before
some
anybody and shit.
Oh shit!
And that's another reason why I couldn't have been no little black kid. The way she was calling him boy. Oh no, you ain't finna talk to my son like that, ma'am.
The hell you doing here, boy?
Fuck? Boy. What do you want, boy? What are you here for, boy?
Not what? Just the fuck? I know who you are. God damn it. I was like, damn, man. All right, man. Let's have some fun with this motherfucker. It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
Like, I know who you are.
Shit, you took my first one. Come on, Craig.
Come on, Craig. Yeah. Oh man, Red Dead Revolver.
You tried that one before.
I did.
Scratch offs.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Dawn of the
We had a
Red.
list. Dawn of the Red. Okay.
Night
Read
Shift.
out loud.
Oh, Graveyard Shift.
Graveyard Shift. Okay. Butt dial.
Yeah, that was your ass. That was your ass. goddamn.
Leave a
That's your
message.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Dead man calling.
No, I don't like that. I like the butt dial. That's in the
Butt
running.
Oh, that's a good
Butt
one.
dial in the running. Damn it. Damn, I really ain't got nothing else. Scratch
Data
and snuff.
plan.
Data plan. What plan did they have? I was trying to think. Like when the phones first came out, what kind of plans did they have? Where this man?
That's another thing they really didn't get into on there. Like, who's paying that cell phone bill you bought, Craig?
Man, come on,
Yeah.
Chris. Oh, scratch and snuff.
Top flight security.
Top flight. He gone.
He's gone.
Between a boy and a man.
Nope.
Oh man.
Boys to men. What you say?
Oh man. Pride and Prejudice, goddamn it.
Between a boy and a man.
Harsh Harrington.
Kiss me through the phone.
Oh, Harrigan. God damn. Wait a minute.
Shit.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I like that hyphen. That was. I'm gonna put that one up there. You got butt dial and kiss me through the phone.
Shit.
Damn.
Dead man don't speak.
Shit.
Uh,
Ghost dial.
Ghostbuster.
Ghostbuster. Who you gonna call?
Who you go?
Who you gonna call?
Can you hear me now?
I like that.
Good.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? God damn it. Oh man. Shit. I don't know.
Who
what
you
y'all-
gonna call?
Messages
I like
are
that
full.
one.
You said you like the who you gonna call. He said messages.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think it's between butt dial and kiss me through the phone.
All right, shit. Y'all call it.
I gotta go with that butt dial because that
I was just thinking that mailbox is full.
mailbox is full.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I like that butt dial because if he make that call, that's your ass. Like that's.
Oh, come on, man. I knew that was
And he gonna deal with that ass harshly. God damn.
You came close, guys.
He said you did. You was up there. I think it's butt down.
It didn't come
Is
with
that
a
it?
good
Just
time.
kiss me through the phone. leans towards what Lamel was talking about.
I did. That's why I fucks with it so much. I was like, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Man, we
god.
gonna keep trying, okay, guys.
Oh man. Well, all right, man. The
That,
official TruVue
that
rename.
that's why I said it. That's why I said it.
The official TruVue rename is, what was it? Butt dialing. Butt dial.
Yeah.
And with that, the official TruVue score for Harrington, Mr. Harrigan. Why I keep calling this motherfucker Harrington? Mr. Harrigan's phone is
Find out. 1, 2, 3.
yes, it was a 3, man. So recap rewatchability recommendations. It was a pretty decent flick. Like I said, I really feel that it would have been a better audiobook than they did for this movie. They really didn't have to do it, but I didn't mind it too much. I found my little comical spots in there in the movie. I think it was very well written. If you're a Stephen King fan, just know that this was based off of a short, not a full novel. So you're going to probably have to get some embellishment in it in order for them to stretch it out, which is probably why it had those dry moments in it. I don't see myself recommending this to people though. And then I just don't. I'm not rewatching this. So there you have it. That's my take on it. No rewatchability, no recommendation.
Did you let your kids watch it?
I tried to, and they walked out.
Okay.
Yeah, it was definitely a slow burn.
Wow.
This was definitely a slow burn. So
Go ahead, Hyphen.
I will watch. Recommend? No, not really. But would I rewatch it? Yeah, I rewatch it. Like like a 2. If I'm with someone and they haven't seen it, they wanted to watch it, I'll watch it with them. But I wouldn't rewatch it on my own.
I respect that.
I don't know. I think this is a genre of film that fits a certain demographic. I think it's in the right season, and I think it's meant for. That's why I asked if you watch it with your children, because I think it's meant for more of a younger high school, middle school type of age group, with the mystery and the problems of the young man. Rewatching, I've rewatched it, so I've watched it more than once, so it wasn't a problem to rewatch it. I actually picked up a couple more gems, especially in the dialogue, because I do think the writing is strong, and it kept me entertained. So I'm able to rewatch it. Recommendation, like I said, is just for a niche audience. It wouldn't be for everyday moviegoers, I don't think. But it's a good movie. I thought it was shot well. I thought the acting was done well. I'm gonna give a shout out to Kirby Howell-Baptiste. She also played in Cruella. She was the writer in Cruella that we did. I thought she did well in there. She was, the teacher that was being hunted. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get in between that green thing.
I said one of the things that I also use to describe this as this would be a good intro for your children into like the thriller horror style genre, because it's light enough to where they're not going to get all of the gore and all of that stuff and worry about nightmares and shit at night, but it has a good enough twist on it to where it gets you thinking, like afterlife, motherfuckers coming after you and all of that bullshit. So
not even that, even with the afterlife, how you relate with your dead loved ones too. You know what I'm saying? And the spirits of ancestors that a lot of people call on. You know what I mean? That's another point of this movie that I guess I took in just from having that kind of internal and exposure to that type of information about how people that that were here before you are, you know, gone, but still looking out from you from afar in another life, so to speak. So I thought that was a cool little touch, and that's why I asked if y'all children watched it, because I feel like it's more for their range. And people in my age range, like my shorty watched it. She wanted to, you know, she was watching it before she went to work. She didn't get to finish it, but she wanted to get back to it though. You know, it's on her list. So
that's what's up, man. Well, another place y'all can get back to is TruVuePodcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. And thank you for riding with us at YouTube. Be sure to hit that bell for notifications, hit that subscribe button, smash the thumbs up, leave a comment. We do respond. TruVue Podcast, baby. Help us get out there. You know what I'm saying? Doing our thing. Let's go.
Yo, and check out your boy -X over at the Great Conversation Podcast, where we indulge in healthy dialogue about topics that are important in today's society and culture. All right, and also follow me on TikTok. I am -X, trying to get to 1,000 followers. Want to go live, really get out here and get some of that TikTok energy. All right, alley-oop to my guy.
Yeah, before you.
Yeah, when you got that device,
hand,
hit the venti.
Venti vibes. What the
No
vibes?
VINTYVIBEZ. Yeah.com. And the vibes is venti.
Yeah.
And
True.
the likes is plenty. So go ahead and hit that button.
Yeah, because it's your boy, Grow Man. So
what the vibes are always venti.
Man, y'all already know what it is, man. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you enjoyed the show. And you know what the hell we always say.
Call me back.
Motherfucker. Go watch some shit, man. Damn.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
What the hell was that?
You're